Hey everybody, it's Bob with DITV. I'm sitting here with Channelle, and Channelle is with Project Lead the Way.
Yes.
Could you tell me a little bit about Project Lead the Way?
Well, Project Lead the Way is we're a STEM curriculum provider for K-12 schools. We have different pathways in our high school level, which is computer science, engineering, and biomedical science. But then we also have an elementary program and a middle school program. So the idea is to prepare kids for the pipeline so that they can be ready for the global economy.
That's fantastic. Yeah. We need those areas that you listed out, definitely. How did you get into this, Channelle?
Actually, I was working in college access and success. I was familiar with the organization, and one of the things that we wanted to do is figure out how we can connect and engage students and give student opportunities and recognize the work that they're doing in our programs. And so I was asked invited to come and be a part of the team as we've grown over the past few years under our executive director, and so I'm really excited to be a part of it.
That's fantastic. Yeah, you seem really passionate about the project and leading kids along the way.
Yes, yes.
And somewhere along your journey, you've been brought to DI, Destination Imagination.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you're looking for and what DI is doing.
Well, we're always looking for student opportunities. So, anything that, helps engage students, that's one of the things I work with our Alumni Association. We've recently developed our Alumni Association, and so we're always looking at how do we not only engage students while they're in school, but how do we continue that relationship with them after, and what are the things that to move this to the real world. And so just from my experience of being here, I'm able to see just how students are, not only are they learning about like just STEM and kind of that basic, but they're able to incorporate the arts and entertain themselves and have fun with it. And so I think whenever you can have fun with any type of learning, that's how you stay engaged. Is that anything that's fun.
It lasts with you, right?
Yes,
and as an alum of the program myself, I'm still here, still loving it, still wanting to do it. So yeah, it's definitely something that needs to be out there for sure, and we appreciate you getting it out there. You said you've been here for a little bit. What's your experience been like so far at Global Finals?
It's been wonderful. I've really thoroughly enjoyed myself since I've been here. I love the creativity, because a lot of times, I think people don't always associate things that are very structured when you look at engineering and design projects, that people don't always think about the creativity and the kind of excitement that goes around it. But it's so nice to just see all these personalities flourishing and growing, and they're able to do that, but then they still have all those elements in there. There's still those construction elements in there, and they're able to just kind of incorporate the thing that's science and technology, engineering, and math. What they're doing. So it's exciting.
Yeah, the rigor doesn't pull back from any of that science, but it just is enhanced almost by all the other artistic and creative efforts.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so.
Has there been one thing that stood out to you in terms of your visit as you're kind of leaving us?
I would say just initially, just that first, evening and seeing the volume and the number of students that are here, that's impressive. Just initially that's very impressive to just come in and just see that many students. It's colorful, it's exciting. But I think really just how well the students understand DI and what they're here to do and what they're here to accomplish. I've always found that really impressive. So it's not, they feel like they're a part of the organization, so I like hearing their feedback, but it's exciting. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, we're glad to have you here and see Global Finals in all of its glory, but we're also excited for everything you're doing with Project Lead the Way and all of the efforts that you're trying to get these educational efforts into schools, tracks. I think those are fantastic. Like you said, computer science, biomedical engineering. What was the third one?
Biomedical science and engineering.
Yeah, I mean,
so those are our pathways. Yes.
Those are fantastic, and we're excited to partner with you more in the future.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Thanks so much for dropping by.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
For more information, go to globalfinals.org.